I'm so hot. I'm so hot. Ah, thank you. Okay. All right. So this will be your first IFY class. So the first class. Well, okay. I'll give you the title of the class now. Question? Huh? Are you sure? Okay. Alright, so in the IFY course, the first chapter you would study is algebra. Does anybody know this word?
Yes.
You do? Really?
Yes, studied in high school.
Same word? So what is algebra?
It's a part of math.
Oh, that's true.
It's like possibilities.
Maybe. Anyone else? So algebra is which your equations like x squared, x cubed, stuff like this. Anyways, algebra, linear equations. Okay, so if you want to write this down, linear means line. I don't know if you remember that. And equation, do you remember this word?
Yes.
Yeah? So a linear equation is one that looks like this. What? You know this word? This word. Great. You got that? Yep. So, this M and this C has a name. They're constants, yes. And these constants have names. You have this? Okay. Let's open up. Let's open up some here, linear equations. Linear equations. Equation of the line. Okay. Right, so this one here, this equation actually represents a line when we draw it on this type of graph. Do you remember these graphs? Yeah, what's this one? X, and this one Y, and this here makes a line. So before we look at that, we'll just do some vocabulary here, but I think you might remember these words. So for example, this here is called a, what's it called? Oh, you forgot? Like this.
Point?
Yeah, it's called a point. X and Y. And this, you go out X, and here you go up Y. You remember this, of course. So let's have a look at some examples then to get started. So for our first example then, we'll do, oh yeah, what do we call this graph? No. Yes. Yes. Really? XY graph. Yeah. But there is another name for it. Does anyone know?
X-axis and Y-axis.
No. Nice try. It's also called a Cartesian graph. That's a new word, I'm sure.
Yes.
Does anyone know why it's called this? It's named after the person who invented this graph, his name was Descartes. You can guess from his name, he is from France. So we call the graph after him Cartesian graph. Do you know this name? Have you heard of this person before? He's a new person? Okay. Right, so draw 2, 3 on a XY graph. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3 will be out 2 and up 3. So it will be here. 2, 3. Simple so far. Yes? So far. Don't worry, it will get harder. So I'll just give you one to try, and then we'll go on to the next one. So I want you to do this one for me. Draw -2, -4 on a XY graph. Did you sign this, Mike? Thank you. Okay, you drew it? Let's see where you drew it. Okay. You draw it, Mohammed? Still there? You're drawing? You drew it? Let's see where it is. Okay, yeah. Okay. So it'll be about here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's where you should have it. And what do we call this? It's called a point. And what's this part called and this part called? X and
Y.
No, nearly. It's called X and the other one's called Y. Anyone else want to try? Not X point, you're close. Yeah. X location, almost, but no. Begins with a C. No. Okay. X coordinate, Y coordinate. New word? No? You knew this word? Yeah. Yes? Okay. You forgot it. Yes. X coordinate, Y coordinate. Or just X and Y for short. Okay, good. Good. Okay, next now. Let's see. Okay. So a little bit more. Here is the point x1, y1. Here is the point x2, y2. And here is the point here. What might you call this point? Its name. And look at where it is.
x1 plus x.
Oh, that's how to find it, yes. But what's its name? No. I want its name. Go on, yeah, what do you think? Center point. Now, you're nearly right. Think of another word for center. Midpoint. Now, what's the way to find it? x1,
Plus x2
yeah,
over 2.
very good,
Y1 plus y2 over 2.
very good. You all remember this from middle school? High school? High school? Maybe, okay. So, for example, find the midpoint of 2, 6 and 3 minus 1. So here the answer would be 2 plus 3 over 2, 6 minus 1 over 2, which would be 3. No, it would not. It would be 2.5 and 2.5, for example. Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah. So you try this one. Find the midpoint of minus 2 minus 3 and 5, 10. Where's Yuhan? Do you know? And Nader? And what about Lee? I think I must have scared her because she only came to one of my classes and then I've never seen her again. Has anybody else seen her? When's the last time you saw her?
Yesterday.
Oh, really? On Monday?
No.
No. So she missing the day she has me. Nice. Okay. You have the answer here? Yep. So it's minus 2 plus 5 over 2, minus 3 plus 10 over 2. This one?
1.5.
And this one?
3.5.
Okay. No problem. Next now. What do we do next? Yeah. Right, so we'll turn back to this formula we had earlier. And I said that these have names. You said, Yuan, that they're called constants, and they are constants. And these are special constants. They have a name. Does anyone want to guess their name? If you maybe try to translate it from your language. Yes, go on, Mike. So close. So close. Yeah, you practically got it, Mike. It's coefficient. Coefficient. Yeah. You remember we did this word coefficient as well. So yeah, these are coefficients. And these coefficients, they have a special name, each of them. So does anyone know what the M is called? Do you know it in Chinese?
Yeah.
In Persian? Oh, you know it in Chinese as well? Impressive.
What?
Would you know this, Izumi, in Japanese, its name? Okay. And in Vietnamese? So try to translate. Go on, try to translate. No dictionaries. No dictionaries. No. Okay, I'll tell you. So this M has two slope, yeah. You can call it the slope, which is what we call it in Ireland. Or you can call it the gradient, which is what they call it in the UK. What about the C? Does anyone know? Good try. No? Mohammed? You look like you might know.
Yeah.
I give you the first few letters. No. What? Intercept. Yeah. No, new word. Okay. So my next question is, what do they represent on the graph? So if I draw my line, what is the slope and what is the intercept? Does anyone know this? Yeah? Yeah, go on, yeah. Yeah. Very good, yeah. Yeah, that's slope. Yeah. So, if the slope is big, what will it look like? Show me with your pen. Big slope. Small slope? Small slope, yeah. Yeah, something like this, yeah. So, this here will be a small slope. But something like, say, this one here, this will be a large slope. If it's going down, like this one, yeah, this slope is negative. And what about slope equal to 0?
Like this.
No.
Like this.
Yes. This right, yeah. The line is like this. This is slope. Okay. What about C? What does C represent? Yeah. Where's the C? What's the C? What about Y? Yeah, so when the x is 0, it's where it's on the y-axis. So like here, if I draw my line, this is the C. Yeah. Very good, very good. Okay. Are you happy with N and C? Yeah. Sometimes our equation is written like this. And we don't like it this way, because we want it this way. So can somebody give me the sentence that changes this into this? How would you say this? Not simplify, because this is already simple. So it's a different verb. Oh, come on. Think of verbs.
Move to.
Move, good. Not move, though. Another verb. Huh? Another verb. Not move or take. Different verbs, not these. Yeah, we're getting better. Okay. Not change, but closer. Like change. You could say change. Okay, Mike, what would you say if you said change? Yeah. Change the... Yes. To what? So you could say change. Any other verbs? Do you know this verb, rearrange? Do you know this? You know this verb, arrange? You know this verb? Yeah. So then, rearrange means to move it around. Yeah. So rearrange is a verb you could use. So you could say, rearrange the equation. Are you sick as well? Yeah. Lots of my students yesterday were sick in class. I don't know if I made them sick or they made me sick. Yeah, I think so. Right, now the problem with this verb is it's not clear if I mean make x equal blah 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 or make y equal blah 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 blah. You don't know which one I mean because I don't say if I want x or y. So to make it clear, what you say is make x the subject. That's for this one. And if you want it this way, you just say make y the subject. So the sentence could be rearrange the equation and make y the subject. Okay, you have that? So let's do this one as an example. What should I do first if I want y to be the subject? What should I do first?
Remove the 3x to the other side.
Yeah, and what happens?
And it will be 5 minus 3.
Yeah. And then next?
Then divide by 4.
Divide by 4. So now I got y equals minus 3 over 4 plus 5 over 4. So what's the m? And the c?
5 over.
So if I was to draw this, the c will be here at about 1.25, yes? And does it go up or does it go down?
Down.
Why?
Negative.
Negative what?
Negative stuff.
Yeah. So it looks like this then. Yeah? Okay, let me give you one to try. Make y the subject. And let's pick one out. Oh, come on, wake up. Computer's very sleepy. Whoop. There we go. Let's take this one here. 6x plus 7y plus 3. 6x plus 7y plus 3 equals 0. Okay, try this one. Should only take you 1 minute. Yeah? Yeah. So, what did you do first, Dildar?
Remove 7y to other.
The other side. So you have minus 7y equals 6x plus 3. And then next?
over minus 7.
Yeah. Like this? Did you get this as well? Yeah, Mike? Listen? Yeah. Okay, easy. For now. For now. Right, next. Let's have a look. So, next. Does anybody know this verb? Verify. Does anybody know this verb? What's it mean?
To check if it's correct.
Yeah, it means to check. Check if correct. So, for example, verify if 2, 3 is on the line 2x plus 6y minus 1 equals 0. So we want to know, is the point on the line, or maybe it's off the line? Does anybody know how to do this one?
Put x
Mm-hmm.
and then y. 2
Yes. To put x and y in the equation, and then what?
and if
Yep.
its answer is 0,
Yes.
it's in the line. If it's not 0, it's not on the line.
Correct, yeah. So we put in 2 and 3. 2 times 2 plus 6 times 3 minus 1 equals 0. So that's 4 plus 18 minus 1 equals 0. What's that now? 21 equals 0. This is false. So the answer is this one. It's not on the line. Very good, very good. Can I continue? You have this? Continue? Yeah? Okay. So let me give you one to try. Let's see. Alright. 4x plus 2 and then minus 7 minus 25. So verify if minus 7 minus 25 is on the line there. Tired? Sleepy? Finished? On or off? Off. So you have minus 25 equals 4 times minus 7 plus 2. Minus 25 equals minus 28 plus 2. Minus 5 equals minus 26. So, off the line. Yeah? Okay, good job. Right, now we're going to draw some lines. Draw 4x plus 8y minus or equals or minus 12 equals 0. If I want to draw a line, how many points do I need to draw a line? 2. I need 2 points, don't I? Yeah. So, the best 2 points to find are the ones that cross the x and the y. This one we know its name already. What's it called? Intercept. Does anyone know this one's name? Any idea? No, that's okay. It's called the root. Yeah. New word? Okay. You got this? Who knows how I can find the root? How can I find it? Any ideas? Yeah, that's it. So to find the root, you make y equal to 0. So you have 4x plus 8, 0 minus 12 equals 0. 4x equals 12, so x equals 3. Because you know on this line y equals 0. And how can I find this one? On this line x equals 0. So now you get make, so this is 3, make x equals 0. 4 times 0 plus 8y minus 12 equals 0. 8y equals 12. Y equals 12 over 8. What's that, 1.5? So here is 1.5. And so our line is like this. Yeah? Okay. You can try one for me. Draw. Let's see. Let's make it a little bit harder. 7y equals 7 over 3x plus 4 over 3. 7 over 3x plus 4 over 3. Okay, try to draw this. Yes? Let's see a picture. You forgot something. You forgot? Very good. Okay, did you draw this now? Mohammed? Not yet. You drew? Let's see. Did you write X and Y?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you draw, Medina? Thank you, yes. Chinese students make their graphs so small. So small, like this big. Yeah. See now, Mohammed, you'll have a nice big graph now. Yeah? In Iranian math classes, use the whole page for the graph. Yes? Not in Chinese classes. Your graph has to go like this. Yes? I think so. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Right, so first I'll make x equals 0, and what is y going to be?
4 over 3.
Yeah, it's just 4 over 3, isn't it? Now the next one's a little trickier. Y equals 0, so I get 0 equals 7 over 3x plus 4 over 3. Yeah? So I get minus 4 over 3 equals 7 over 3x. and then cancel, cancel. So x equals minus 4 over 7. X, y, here is 4 over 3, and here is minus 4 over 7. So your graph should look like this. Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah? Alright, let's see next now. Ah, nice. Yeah, okay, so I'll draw one. So the next example is when you want to go backwards. So let me try and draw this beautifully. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So maybe, for example, I give you one point here. Let's call this point 1, 1. And then I'll give you another point, let's say it's 3, 2. And I want to know what is this line, y equals mx plus c. So I want you to find the equation of this line. So you need to find the m and the c. In fact, finding the m is easy to do because there's a formula for m. I wonder if anybody remembers it from school. Medina might remember it. What do you think? Something over something. Sorry?
x2
No.
minus
No. Anybody remember this from school? Go on, Medina. What do you think it is? 1 over 2 AB? No, not this.
No. 2 minus
No. No.
3 minus
No. No, I want the... If I call this one x1, y1, x2, y2, what's the formula?
x2
Nope. Nope. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Dildar, this looks like it's the first time you saw this. Your reaction was like, have you seen this before?
I don't know.
Okay. Have you seen this before? Mike? Yeah. So what will I have in this example? 2,
Minus
1, yeah, over,
3
yeah,
minus 1.
yeah. So and this one will be 1 over 2. Yeah. Is that what you meant, Medina, when you said 1 over 2? No. Yes, you. Okay. Right. You could have said yes. Right. So this is to find the m. And just so you know, the top here is called the rise, and the bottom here is called the run. So on the picture, this one is called the rise, and this side is called the run. So what you're saying is this is equal to 1, and this is equal to 2. That's what it means. Rise and run. Now, anybody know how to find the C?
To put
Yes? What is it?
1 over 2x
Plus C. We know the M. How can we find the C now?
Put 3, 2 or 1, 1 into the...
Yeah, what you do is you choose a point. It doesn't matter which one, but which one's easier?
1,
1, 1. And you put this point 1, 1 in. Because it's true, it should be on the line. So you have 1 equals a half plus C. So what does C equal? What's C?
3 over 2.
A half. Yes, yes. So we have our answer. Y equals a half x plus a half. This is our line. Yeah? Okay.
One is right and second is what?
Run.
Run?
Yeah.
R-U-N?
Yeah. Okay, can you write that down? Do you have that? There is another way to do this one. Does anyone remember another way from high school to do it?
Yeah.
You do, Mike. What is it?
Just do one, two quotient.
Oh, that way's too difficult. I know the way you're talking about. There's another way, which is an easy way. Y minus y1 equals m times... No, you haven't seen this formula?
Yeah, I have.
You've seen this one.
Yes.
You've seen it, okay. You too? Maybe not. Medina? Yes, you've seen it? You remember? Sorry, have you seen this before? No, okay. What about you? You've seen it? You've seen it unassuming? Okay. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Yes. It's just another way to do it. If you know it, it's okay, but if you don't, it's okay. Alright, so let me give you one to try. Find the equation of the line from, let's say, 2 minus 2 to 3, 4. Yeah? You got an answer? Okay. Do you know your speaking partners for next week? Finished? Mike? Are you sure? Yep. Okay, let's have a look. Mohammed? Finished?
Yes.
Okay, so m equals what? 4
Four
minus 2, yeah. 3
minus 2.
minus 2. So this will be 6 over
1.
1. So it's just 6. Yeah. So you have y equals 6x plus c. And I can put this point in. 4 equals Ian plus c. So c equals minus 14. So the answer is y equals 6x minus 14. This is the answer. Okay, you got this one? Yeah. All right. Now let me show you a picture here. I want you to try this. Let me zoom in. Okay. So here I don't tell you the point. I want this line, but I don't give you the 2 points on it. So you have to look and see what the points are yourself. So what is one point on this line? For example, what is this point?
0, 4.
And this one?
Minus 2, 0.
Yeah. So I want you to try and find this line, please. And you can use this point, and you can use this point. These are the easy ones to see. You're finished, Mike?
Yes.
Too easy?
That's the big picture.
Okay. Finished? Yeah, okay. So, what is the 2 points? What are the 2 points? What was the first point? 0,
4.
4. And the second point?
Minus 2, 0.
Okay. So then the m will be 0 minus 4 over minus 2 minus 0. Yeah. So what's this? 2. So you have y equals 2x plus c. I put this in here, and I get 4 equals 0 plus c, so c equals 4. So my answer is 2x plus 4 then. Yeah? Okay, let's see. Next now. Come on. Okay. Next. Special lines. Okay. Right. Let's see if you know some names here. So, what's special about this line? It's horizontal. Yeah, it's no slope. Yeah, so we call this line horizontal. And what about a line like this? What might you call this line? Vertical. Here's a point on the horizontal line, let's say 2, 3. And here's a point on the vertical line, let's say minus 3, 1. Yep. So my question is, what is the equation of the horizontal line? So in red, what is this line? Now I give you a hint. M is 0, yeah. It's y equals 3 because here, everywhere here, the y is always 3. So this line, we say y is 3. So what about the blue line, the vertical line?
X is minus 3.
Yeah, because everywhere on this line, x is minus 3. Everywhere here. So, finally, what is this point here where they meet?
Minus 3, 3.
Yeah, as an example. Okay, so you can try. Sorry, do you have this? Yeah? No? Okay. What are you writing on, Mike? What are you writing on? Oh, it's EAP stuff, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. No notebook?
Yeah. I have a book, but I forgot it.
Okay. Right. Can I give you one to try? So here, sorry, Mohammed, do you have this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I want the horizontal line at 17.6 and then the vertical line at 19 and 84. So if you can try the A and B here, if you can write the answers down. Okay, what's the first one? Horizontal at 17.6. What is it?
Y
Very good, y equals 6. And then vertical at 1984? X equals 19. Yeah? Good, okay. Too easy? Too okay. So we'll have a look at the next thing now. Next, so we're going to continue talking about lines. Alright. Right, so, tell me, what's special about these lines? Why are they special? Never to what? What's special about them?
They will never reach each other.
Yes. They never meet. Yeah. Yes. So, there's a special name for this. Does anyone know if they don't meet? Parallel. Very good. Huh? Parallel. Let me just make sure I get this. Let's say this line is y equals m1x plus c1, and here y equals m2x plus c2. So if they're parallel, does anybody know the relationship between the m's here? Yeah, so m1 if they're parallel. Now, this one, here, and this is 90 degrees, and this one is y equals m1 x1 plus c, and this one here is y equals m2 x2 plus c2, and does anyone know what these lines are called? You know, Medina? But what's it called? What's it called? Also begins with P. No? No? Oh, you do know this? No. Perpendicular. Yeah. Yes. Perpendicular. Yeah. Perpendicular. New word, huh? Now, does anybody know now the relationship between the m's when they're perpendicular?
-1
Yeah.
-1
That's it. Or another way to say it is m1 multiply m2 equals minus 1. So for example, here, if the slope here is 3, then the slope here is also 3. But in this one, if the slope here is 3, the slope here is minus 1 over 3, if they're perpendicular. Yeah? Okay. Let's have a look at some questions then using this. So, what I want you to do is just to draw the picture roughly. So let's do that together first. The line L is parallel to K, and it contains point A. So, let's have a look at that. The line L is parallel to the line K and contains point A. So, contains A. And I tell you that K is y equals minus 8x minus 4. So y equals minus 8x minus 4. And then here the A is 5, 6. And I want to know what's the L. Okay, so who can tell me what I should do first?
Because M is similar.
M is the same, yeah?
Y equals
Yeah.
minus 8
8x plus
plus C.
yeah. So here the slope is minus 8, so it means here it's also minus 8. How can I find the C?
Put 5 and 6
Into it, yeah. So we get 6 equals minus 40 plus C. C equals 46. So y equals minus 8x plus 46. Yeah. There now. Okay, can you write this one down? And then you can try one. So here we wanted to find L. Do you remember doing these in high school? Not in English though. Okay, do you have this? Not yet. You wrote this down? Too easy? What do you think? Too easy? Easy. Not too easy. Too easy, okay. Mike, too easy? Okay. But you're learning new words, yes?
Yes.
Like perpendicular.
Yeah.
People use these words when they're talking about streets, you know. They might say, this is street A, and street B is perpendicular to A. You know, or people might say, I'm on street A, and street B is parallel to me. So these are words people use. Yeah? Continue?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can try one. Can you try the second one here? Can you see it okay? No? A little bigger? Now? It's here, I'll just highlight this part. B. It's the same picture, just different numbers. Yeah. Finished as well? Oh, you're too smart, too smart. Okay, let's have a look. Right. What was this line here? Y equals... Yeah, plus 4. Minus 4? And then this line, what point was it?
minus 2, minus 5.
Like this? Okay, so what's the m here?
Minus 5.
Very good. So you have y equals minus 5x plus c. I can put this in. And I get minus 5 equals 10 plus c. So c equals... Yeah, y equals minus 5x minus 15. Okay, let's make it a little harder now. So let's do an example when it's perpendicular. Okay, so let's do this one as an example when it's perpendicular. We'll do it together. So y equals 6x minus 4. And here is my point minus 5 and 2. And I want the line that's perpendicular. So I want this line. Yeah? Okay. What is the m for this line k? What is it?
Minus 2.
Now for this line here? 6. So, what is the m for this line?
Minus 1 over 6.
Yeah, so you have y equals minus 1 over 6x plus c. Yeah, put this point in. 2 equals 5 over 6 plus c. So c equals 7 over 6. So I have my answer. Y equals minus 1 over 6x plus 7 over 6. Yeah? Okay, good. Can I close this one? Yeah. Okay, so you can try by yourself the B here. Finished, Mike? What are you doing in January? I forgot. You're doing PMP, isn't it? Yeah, and then after PMP? Yeah, which course? To study what? Oh yeah, electric engineering. Yeah. Okay, you have this, Mohammed? Medina? Yeah? Okay. So, what's the line that I give you?
3x minus 5.
Okay, so this line that's perpendicular.
7 minus 9.
Alright. What's the m here?
Minus 1 over 3.
Good, so you have y equals minus 1 over 3x plus c. I put this in, I get minus 9 equals minus 7 over 3 plus C. C equals minus 9 plus 7 over 3. What's that? Minus 27 over 3 plus 7 over 3 minus 20 over 3. Okay, so we have y equals minus 1 over 3 x minus 20 over 3. Yeah, okay. Now, what I'll do now, I'll give you one, but I won't show you an example first. So let's see if you can figure it out by yourself. So I tell you, the line L contains A. Okay, you got that? And is parallel to the line that passes through B and C. Find L. So I've given you 3 points, A, B and C. And I tell you that L contains A and is parallel to the line BC. Now I want to see if you can do this one by yourself. Then I'll do it. Finished, Mike? Yep, okay. Was your university degree electrical engineering as well? Yes, okay. Do you know what this is? Have you heard of this? Okay. I'll show you.
What was the number of A?
Oh yeah, do you need the number? There it is there. Okay, Medina, you're finished? Yeah. Starry? No. Still there? I'll give you 1 more minute. Izumi, you're finished? You're finished now? Okay, let's have a look. Right, what did I say the A was?
3.
And the B? And the C? Okay. So I tell you the A, the B, and the C are here, and the line goes through, the line goes through A and is parallel to the line that goes through B and C. And I want this line. Yeah? So how can I find the M here? I can't. But I can find the M here. And because they're parallel, It's the same.
Yes.
So what would m equal? Minus 7,
Minus 7, minus 23.
yeah, 5,
Minus 5.
minus 5. So minus 30 over 10. Minus 3. Yeah. Good. So we have y equals minus 3x plus c. Now, which point do I use? I can't use any point. I have to use a. Why?
Because we want to find the equation for a.
Yeah, but why can't I use b and c? Why must I use a? You must use a. Well, because
we want to find the equation for the L line.
oh yeah, so why can't I use b?
B is not in L line.
That's it. You must use a because only a is on the line. So we put a in. 9 equals minus 9 plus c. C equals 18. So y equals minus 3x plus 18. Very good. Okay, let me give you a perpendicular one now. So number 4, line L, which contains A, is perpendicular to BC. So it's a perpendicular one. Whoops. So if you can try this one here. Finished, Mike? Let me show you what I was talking about. Do you know these?
Oh, yes, yes. I know this.
You have one?
Yeah.
You have one of these?
Yes.
Oh, nice, okay. I have 4 of them. Finished, Medina? Yeah. You're doing PMP. And then after PMP? Finance. Okay. So you like maths? Oh, good. And Starry, you're doing PMP or IFY? Business IFY. And then after this? Hotel management, was it? Yeah. So you like maths? Okay. Then I hope I won't be your maths teacher. There are 3 maths teachers. So you have 1 in 3 chance of it being me. But 2 in 3 chance of not me, which is good. Yes. Okay, finished? Yep, yep, okay. So, what's the A? 3, 3?
3, 3.
The B? And then the C? Okay. And I tell you that A, B, and C are here, and then AL, which goes through A, is perpendicular. So first I should find the slope of BC. What would that be? Minus 5? Minus 3 over?
Minus 3.
Yep.
Minus 4.
Great. So this will be minus 2 over 1. So minus 2. So then what's the slope of this line?
1 over 2.
1 over 2. So y equals 1 over 2x plus c. Which point do I use? A. 3 equals 3 over 2 plus c, so c equals 3 over 2. So I have y equals a half x plus 3 over 2. Okay, very good. Now, here's another one that's perpendicular, but this time you only have 2 points. And I tell you the line L contains A and is perpendicular to AB. So think carefully about this one. You might want to draw it like how I draw it here. See what you can do for this one. Finished? No problem? Mike? Anybody else finished? What was your answer? Let's have a look. What was your answer, Mike? Where is it? Okay. Alright, are you finished, Medina? No? Okay. Mohammed? Yes. Sorry? No. Still there? Azumi? Finished? Okay. So, he's calling me. They hung up. And it's a number from the UK. Interesting. Exciting. Maybe it's NC UK. Alright. I don't know why a UK person is calling me. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. A was 90 and B 7 minus 5. So here's AB. And I wanted this line that goes through A, like this, yeah, and it's perpendicular. So first I find the M. It'll be minus 5 minus 0 over 7 minus 9. So that's minus 5 over minus 2. So that would be 5 over 2. Yeah? So what's the M here for this line?
Minus 2 2 over 5.
Minus 2 over 5. Did you get this, Medina? Yes? No? Okay. So now we have y equals minus 2 over 5x plus c. Which point must I use?
A.
Must use A.
0
0 equals minus 18 over 5 plus c. So c equals 18 over 5. So my answer is y equals minus 2 over 5x plus 18 over 5. Okay, you have this? Yeah? Alright. Let's see. Okay. We'll do one more. You can try one more. Can you try this one? You have to read it. The line, can you see it? The line L intersects the Y. Do you know this verb, intersects? Means crosses or meets. So the line L meets the Y-axis at 2 and is parallel to this line. Find L. You think you can try it? Yeah. Windy. You finished, Mike?
Yes.
You finished? Sorry? Sad? Angry? Yeah. Hungry? Ah, everything. Medina, you got it? Yeah. Still there? What? What did you say to her? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. Right, so what I have here, where does it cross the y-axis?
2.
At 2. So here's the line here. And I also say it's parallel to this line. Y equals 3x plus 1. So what's the slope here? 3. So you have y equals 3x plus c. But what's the c? 2. Yeah, so y equals 3x plus 2. You got this? Starry? Yeah? Yes. Okay. Let's see. You want to do one more? One more. And then we finish. Let's try B. You're not finished already, Mike, are you? Alright. You're finished as well? Okay, everybody finished? Yeah? Finished? Okay. So let's have a look here. The line K intersects the x-axis at 3. Yes? And is perpendicular to y equals minus x plus 1. So, there's y equals minus x plus 1. There's 3, and it's perpendicular, and this is what I want. So what's the slope here? Minus 1. So for me, my slope is 1. So I have y equals 1x plus c. Now what's my point I can use? Yeah, well what's the x and the y? 3, 0. So I can put that in. 0 equals 3 plus c, so c equals minus 3. So y equals x minus 3. Yeah. Okay. You don't want to do any more? You can be honest. You've had enough? Okay. Yeah, I think so. So, tomorrow, what we'll do is, we'll do some physics. Do you know this word? Of course? Maybe not of course. Starry, do you know this word? You do? Is this why you look so sad? Do you like this? No. Mohammed? Still there? Adina? Azumi, you know this word? Yeah? Okay. We'll do some of this tomorrow. Some basic stuff. Basic stuff. Yeah? Okay. See you tomorrow. Let me, sorry. Can I borrow a pen? Is that a pen? Oh, thank you. I got Mike. Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Is that Nader?